Hello, Monica Zation in the house. Today I'm going to be talking about the atrocity that's going on in South Africa today. I've seen a lot of pictures, I've seen a lot of images, a lot of stories told, but one story that I cannot get off my head is that picture of the police officer watching a man die, a man being burnt to death, and he's smiling. What more can evil be defined as? Please, people, we need to rally together to bring that man to justice. That evil police officer that was watching that man burn to death, that man needs to be brought to justice. South Africans not long ago were not free. Many African countries fought for your freedom. We rallied around to make sure that you're free. And today you burn us in the streets saying that we're taking your jobs. If you, a South African, with your South African passport, your South African citizenship and everything you have, are in your country and we foreigners come to your country and do better than you, don't you need to look in the mirror and say maybe something is wrong and you do something differently with your life? Instead of hating us, foreigners, do we have to be killed and treated like animals? Do we have to be burnt? I saw kids being burnt. I saw parents. I saw people. God, shameless. Despite all this that's going on, I know that not all South Africans are evil. I've seen a lot of South Africans come out and talk against this, but that's not good enough. The world has to demand justice. All those people that are acting like animals needs to be brought to justice. Not long ago in France, 11 people were killed. The world leaders all came together and talked about this, and they walked and they cried for 11 people that were killed. Not long ago, those in South Africa, in Kenya, excuse me, that were just killed by ISIS. These people, 100 and something of them in Kenya, I didn't see anything happening. I don't see our leaders doing anything about it. People are not shouting. People are not coming together. World African leaders are not doing nothing. Now in South Africa, our leaders, just but a few of them have said something, but none of them are doing anything. Who are we going to blame? Does it mean that African lives don't matter? South Africans, you need to come out and talk against this problem. Because if not, you are all going to be blacklisted among the world and you're going to be treated just like you're treating us. I know not all of you are bad, but please, you need to come out and stop your brothers and sisters from what they're doing, and all those devils that cause this problem, they have to be brought to justice. The world is an open place. We all go all over the world. It's an open place. Immigrants go to different countries. We don't go to other countries because our countries are good. If our countries are good, we're not going to be going to other different countries to live. Who would leave their own country when their country is good? We go out because we're looking for justice. We're looking for good lives for our children, for our family. South Africans, there are a lot of South Africans out there in the world. There's a lot of South Africans in foreign countries. I know a lot of South Africans in America. You guys are not being burnt alive. You guys are not being killed. You guys are not being told to go back to South Africa because you guys are taking jobs. South Africa today is not South Africa by itself. A lot of people died. Nelson Mandela would be rolling in his grave. Was this what he stayed in jail for all these years? South Africans, go get a job. Go get off your butt, work hard and get a job, and don't hate foreigners for working hard. For a foreigner to leave their own country and come to your country and do well, they must be doing something right. Mimic them. Find out what they're doing right and join them and do it. Maybe they would work for you instead of you working for them, or instead of you sitting at home and saying you don't have a job. Stop burning our people alive, or else your people are going to be burnt in other countries. We're not barbaric like you are, but it's better for us to do things the right way. We're human beings. We should love each other. I don't care if you're white, you're black, you're Indian, you're a human to me. Let us all come together and shout. That police officer that was watching that man die, we need to look for him. That man needs to be brought to justice. An evil man, an evil police officer needs to be brought to justice. Sick people.